What up everyone, it's StrategTube, and yes, you read the title right. Gen 2 is officially coming to Pokemon Go. This has been speculated for so long. A couple updates ago, they added Gen 2 images into their game, Gen 2 models, all these cries. They even teased us by adding like baby Pokemon like Smoochum and Magby. But finally, after just posting this Valentine's Day update, even I posted on Twitter about how this has to be the last little event from Niantic. There has to be a real update if they want to pick things back up. And yes, there really is another update just a couple days after that, and Gen 2 is on its way. They posted a trailer. Let's take a look at it first. The world of Pokemon Go is expanded. You don't have to play out of my speakers like that, but okay. The Pokemon Company International. Great, man. It's good. It's great to remember this isn't just a side game. It really is part of the real Pokemon crap. Look at that. It's a freaking Cyndaquil. Hoppip. Everyone knows Hoppip's from Johto. Dude, I would love to find a Crobat. Look at that Donphan, man. They're showing, this is just footage of everyone from the first week of Pokemon Go. That's what they want. They want that back. The search continues. Professor Elm has upgraded your Pokedex. Oh, so now that you guys have seen that trailer, I want you guys to get excited for this update because I'm going to tell you guys 5 things that are coming in this update, which is coming later this week. Gen 2 in Pokemon Go is coming later this week, and these are 5 new elements that'll be coming. Some are new features. The first is new Pokemon. Over 80 new Pokemon from the Johto region is going to start being found all over the world. Obviously, this is going to include some Pokemon that can't be found in certain regions, like Jinx can be found everywhere in Canada. The same thing's going to happen, where there's going to be more Pokemon that are exclusive. Over 80 new Pokemon. I remember seeing someone talk about how just when they're playing the game and a new silhouette pops up, it's so cool to experience just catching it and registering it into your decks. If you're one of those people, now you're gonna experience it again. You're gonna have to go through and catch 80 new Pokemon, and it's gonna take you at least a month. If you actually look at the UI and the graphics they show in this trailer, you'll notice that Pokemon actually have genders now. There's gender specific Pokemon, and that's gonna increase the value of some Pokemon. It's just gonna make it cooler to have more than one gender to catch. And also, they say more than 80 Pokemon. I think that's still gonna count freaking like 26 unknowns, man. You're still gonna go to your school's ancient ruins and go find those unknown. New evolutions. There are now more opportunities to evolve your Pokemon in Pokemon Go than ever before. Some Pokemon originally discovered in the Kanto region will soon be able to evolve into Pokemon that inhabit the Johto region. Be on the lookout for new evolution items at Pokestops, which you'll need to evolve some Pokemon. Now this is gonna be cool because you do have a lot of weird evolutions. You got Gloom evolving into Blossom, Poliwhirl to Politoed, Slowpoke to Slowking. There's actually a lot of weird evolutions in this game. Don't forget, you have Tyrogue, you have given Scyther a metal coat to make it a Scizor. There's a lot they're gonna have to give answers to, and they're pretty much gonna give answers to all of them. Here's another one, Porygon 2. You gotta get an upgrade out of a Pokestop. That's gonna be cool. I don't know if they're gonna be individual items like an Ice Stone, a Moonstone, metal coat and stuff, or just some random evolution item that you use on your Pokemon, but it's gonna be cool just them adding more items. They're finding more reasons to make Pokestops more worth it. When you encounter Pokemon in the wild, don't be surprised if they react in new ways as you're trying to catch them. You'll also notice the addition of new item carousels that allow you to select berries and Pokeballs directly from the encounter screen. Hone your skills and catch those elusive Pokemon. So you can see here on the screenshot, you can see a berry to the left, something people wanted so bad because apparently Pidgeys, you just gotta use a berry and an Ultra Ball on them. But now you can, use a berry right there. You can also quickly select your Pokeball to change it up into that Great Ball. For when you run into that Entei. Man, that's gonna be cool. Imagine how they do that. Finding the legendary dogs. We'll think about that later. Next up, new berries. Pokemon enjoy eating berries, and you'll have the opportunity to get 2 new berries by spinning the photo discs at Pokestops. Nanab Berries and Pinap Berries. Dude, giving a Pokemon a Nanab Berry will slow its movements, making it easier to catch. Meanwhile, the Pinap Berry doubles the amount of candy you'll receive if your next catch attempt succeeds. Man, this is gonna be really cool. There was only one berry before, so it was kind of weird. The Raspberry. You just threw it at a Pokemon and it made it a bit easier to catch. Now that there's 3 berries, you can choose just how much you're trying to cripple the Pokemon or how much you're trying to get something out of a Pokemon. The Pinap Berry is kind of odd because doubling the amount of candy you get, unless you're getting that many Pinap Berries, that's going to be a hard one. But, if you're farming enough, you're going to a lot of Pokestops, and you're constantly like at a nest of Dratini or, I don't know, a nest of Larvitar, dude, you could get all the candy you want. But yeah, the Nanab Berry you could probably stack with the Raspberry to really make a Pokemon easy to catch. I don't think it'd be easy to catch. I think it would just make a Dragonite from impossible to catch to pretty possible to catch. Number 5, new avatars and an expanded wardrobe. Now you'll be able to give your avatar a complete upgrade. Customize your look with a whole new selection of hats, shirts, pants, and other items. This is a big one. Everyone looks the same in Pokemon Go. You log in, everyone's wearing the same clothes. It's gonna be cool to just be able to change the way you look completely. So when you're running around, you feel like yourself. This is gonna be the update that we keep complaining about that we're not getting. This is gonna be the one. And I remember hearing the rumors these past few weeks, how every 2 weeks there's always been some kind of update and how Niantic's always been up to something, and how recently there hasn't been much going on. And then we got that recent interview where something happened along the lines of battling and trading potentially coming out soon. And then now we got this update. This is the update that is the main update, the main thing that's coming to Pokemon Go. But you know what, guys? Since I started this video, things have changed. The APK is out. Alright? The latest update is out. People are data mining it. People are looking through it. Check it out. People are seeing new features. For example, here you can see people changing their shoes. You got their gloves customized, their headband. Down here you can see where the genders are for the Pokemon and how when you don't know what the evolution looks like, it is a question mark. And for example, for Bulbasaur, it's an Ivysaur that you haven't gotten yet, so it's a silhouette. And then for catching new Pokemon, you've got the little new menu here where it just pops up on the bottom and you can choose your ball. Man, this guy has so many balls. But yeah, guys, people are currently data mining the update. I want to make another video probably looking into this because this is going to be cool. This is going to be a cool next month for Pokemon Go, and it's going to be really fun to get new starters. I mean, I don't think we're going to get new starters, but, you know, find new starters, find all these new Pokemon, and hopefully build Pokemon Go back to the fun it was, because it's a fun game. I want it to get back to where it was. If we all had the option, we'd want Pokemon Go to go back to where it was, just so we could all have that fun again. We've got a little chance right here. When this update comes out, let's all go for it and do this. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and install this update myself, so be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.